Stay down, big ass.
You must.
I'm sorry, bro. Four kids there, dispatch, fighting with one. Come here. I'll stay where you need to. Come on, let's go. Oh, there's a homie. Yep, you're a BR.
Got you, bitch. Good shit.
Here we go. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Give me the other one. Give me the other hand. Custody. Okay. 2 in custody. Or maybe need an ambulance for 1.
It's not in my shoe. You know?
Where are the keys?
And your mom. Hey, you got me. Hey, you got 40 fucking water? Huh?
Yeah, you chill. Let me know where the keys are. Get in here faster.
Hey.
I'm Patty Mayo.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Can you put my shades on?
No.
My future's too bright.
Welcome back, my PPM family. Welcome back. Another episode of Old School Cops, presented by PPM. Special 2-man squad tonight. I got my big bro who's in law enforcement. Years before I even got there, he started his law enforcement career in Rikers Island, one of the most toughest, well, not the most, probably the most toughest jail in the United States. He took his talents to PD. He was a patrolman, detective, youth violence, you name it, he did it. A really good officer and a member of the community. First and foremost, a member of the community. Left the community, came back to the community as a police and policed the community. So that community had its advantages when it having an officer understand their issues, their problems, their language, their body movements. Oh, we got OG Ted Golden, the man, the myth. He started out as a city cop. He did so well as a city cop. He took his talents to the feds. He became a hell of a DEA agent, and he is still in the community, serving the community. He's been doing policing while me and my brother was in junior high school. Well, I was in elementary and Tone was in junior high, and he's still doing policing. Glad to have him. I thought he couldn't make it because he was in the community putting in some work. Did you see the video that we talked about?
Well, you know, when you see something that big wrapping around, you keep rolling. You don't stop.
Yes, I love this video. Whoever said, I need to start calling out the names who sent this video. You guys, I appreciate the videos. Keep them coming. This is the old school rumble. I love it. I'm always I come out of in the 90s as a police officer. Didn't have tasers. We have a bunch of gadgets. It was hands on. You get
That's
dirty
right.
and you taking people to jail. And I love to see this. Cops did exactly what you would do back in that time. Somebody didn't want to go to jail. They wanted to put up a fight. It's time to go hands-on. Time to get your hands dirty. And this is exactly what I like to see. You didn't see the multiple beatings in cuffs, stomping them out. They got him in cuffs. He rolled. He told a few jokes. And I mean, perfect. Love it. Tone, what do you think?
You know what? That brought back memories. Oh my God, that was real policing. And you know what? If you notice, right, the level of force stayed on the same level. And you rocked and rolled until you got him. You know, yeah. It didn't go no further, it didn't go no worse. It stayed right there. Y'all rolled, y'all scrambled, units responded, whoever came in, and y'all detained the individual. There was no deployment of no taser. There was no, he's overtaking me and I'm going to shoot. That is the policing that I remember from the 80s and 90s. And I don't know what they're doing right now, but I'm telling you, what you see now is totally different. And now it's like you're seeing more situations, even in the videos, where you better comply, you know, where, okay, I'm not going to comply. Well, guess what? I'm going to make you comply. I'm not going to bring the level up here to get you to comply. I'm coming to you here And if you don't, guess what? It's on. And I mean, that was, I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, nobody went to the hospital. Nobody got shot. Nobody got hurt. It just ended the way it's supposed to have ended.
No, I 100% in agreement, bro. Like, and you know, that's the officer who wasn't afraid to go hands on. That's why I say, Days, this is what you need on the streets right now. Somebody who's not afraid to go hands on. Because what happens is the fear factor, that fear level, if you're afraid to go hands on, you're automatically going to your weapon. Right? And there's times where you shouldn't be going to your weapon. You should be ready to go hands on and get time to get dirty. How many times you roll up like, listen, bro, it's about to get dirty, bro. You go the nice way, or you're going to be rolling around a little bit. You're going to be dirtied up. You, one way or another, you're going. And
all the time.
Right. It's just time. I love that officer had the same mentality. Like, go ahead, old school. I was saying, I went to law enforcement in the early 90s. I think it was like 93. Tone went in 87. I don't even want to. I think we jump another decade on the 70s. Tell us what you think about what you see.
It's hard to get folk to understand. If you can't handle yourself like you're supposed to, not just as a police officer, but as a man. You know, when people challenge you, you got to be able to let them know that you mean business. And in law enforcement situations, you know, when you're in the hood, Joe and Tone, when you're in the hood and you take care of business the first time, guess what happens the next time things break bad? What happens?
That respect level is different.
You got respect, man. You got respect. You know, when you pull up, you know. I put 7 guys in the backseat of my squad car one time, and none of them had handcuffs on, and not nailed one resisted. Now, they were drunk, I'm going to admit that much, but not one of them resisted, but had a smart mouth and acting a clown at 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, on the whole track in Memphis. And they just were just downright disrespectful. So they got a $50 fee they had to pay to get out of jail, but they had to stay there until they got clean. You know, the drunk roll off of them. But the point is this: if you walk into this business thinking you can tase your way out of it, you can pull your pistol and threaten people your way out of it, you're in the wrong place. You got to be able to bring the funk. That's why most of us are athletes, because you know we've been scrapping before. When you're on that football field, I was just telling the guy the other day, I played against Texas A&M when I was a sophomore in college. Dude was 6'9", about 275, 80, 90 pounds, big boy. He blocked the sun when he stood in front of me. I was in shade. It was 106 degrees out there. And you know what? I got my legs tight, and I came off that ball, and I hit it with all I had. Then he ran over me. But the point was, you know, I knew I had to bring my best. And that's what we got to get from folks who choose to take this job. You got to bring your best. If you're not bringing your best, don't show up.
Right.
Because when shit hit the fan, I'm not going to be looking for what you're doing. You need to be right there with me scrapping. If you're not, we in trouble.